Diablo, yeah, yeah. It's the rap Diablo, macho when I drop flows. Bar gets raised up, it's me and Petey Pablo. Colder than Gazpacho, colder than the mono. Rapping head honcho, rocking shows like I was Bono. I go, play a couple keys on the piano. The industry a lie, all the promises were hollow. Follow me, I can show you where we bees at. How'd I get my G-Pass? None of your fucking beeswax. These raps bring a joint together like a kneecap. Fuck the little 8-ball, show me where the keys at. The time continuum, Mortal Kombat finish 'em. Trying to find a balance, reaching for my equilibrium. Fools, I pity 'em. I'm not a human, I'm amphibian. Fake superhero like the Mystery Man. I ain't saving nothing. I'm getting faded till the angels come and skipping all the famous functions. How do the famous function? The A-list can't be trusted. I strong arm them like I play the trumpet. The bottom barrel of society. I tell my bitch if she don't love me, then just lie to me. I'm finer than the winery. Take it from the rich, this is piracy. Finally, I don't even need my fucking eyes to see. Come and die with me. Cause everybody got dead homies. Said everybody got dead homies. Yeah, said everybody got dead homies. Said everybody got dead homies. Yeah.
Hello, 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 hello. Is this thing on? I don't know if my stream chat's working. I'm trying to look at it right now. It's not working. So I think what I'm gonna do is give up and just move on with the stream. Oh, where should I start at? Probably should set this up a little bit better. Hello? What up? It's Reevolu. I'm in the bottom left corner here. Oh, yeah, I can't get the chat going. We can hear you. What is up? We're doing a little bit of a Roblox dev. I heard what up, Kiki. I guess I could just do this, right? Hold on. I heard maybe what I'll do is like a public, not a public test, but like a public enough test. You know what I mean? W stream prep. Hey man, it's either I prep a whole stream and you guys get a 30-minute stream, or we do it live on the fly. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I woke up at like 9:30 today. It's like 6 hours of sleep. Probably less, actually. Like maybe 5 hours of sleep. Worth. We're back on that grind. You already know. It don't stop. I just read the craziest shit in my Discord DMs. That's wild. All right, we're gonna move on. How about I look at the stream chat? Hold on. Can I do this? Pop out chat. There we go. All right. Write a script next time. Yeah, hold on. Let me do that instead. Also, my studio is not starting. Oh, there it goes. This should be fine, right? Alright, let me get my chat's here. Alright, cool. Really washed? The fuck? At least I'm clean, bruh. Shit. At least I'm clean, bruh. The fuck? Hey man, I'd rather be washed than fucking dirty, you feel me? This shit is weird. That shit's weird, bro. Alright. Hold on. I think today what I'm gonna do is add different kinds of armor, so like armors with sleeves, because your boy Foxillion made that. So we're gonna do that. Bro, I can't see the chat at all. Keep it so okay, there we go. Holy chat delay. Is that like Once I get studio access to the project, you want to make some abilities, bro? She. Why are all these random ass scripts open, by the way? But as of deving, have you been learning? I'm mostly script, but I've been filling with everything. Forgive the everything. A lot of this stuff is just like working. A lot of this stuff is just very super in progress. Oh yeah, that shit. I forgot that we. Okay, I need to change that back to the original effects. It's like the meteor effects for no reason. Game dropping in 2025. Where's Fox? I miss Fox. Should we get Fox into VC? Fox. Oh shit, we need to get these guys. So yeah, basically right now the chest kind of. I need to find a way to make the chest detect if it has like sleeves on the 3D model, because we have 3D models and stuff. I need to give myself talents too. Hold on. I need to find my. I have like a list of commands. Instead of being a normal dev and making like a command list or something, I just have a list of commands I can run. All right, let's do. Yeah, all right. Shit. All right, there we go. All right. Let me do a little demonstration, all right? For all the people who don't know how the game works. Working placeholders are the best placeholders. Facts. All right. So here we got Fire Mage, right? This is a temporary effect. This is a buff. It gives you an insta cast. So my next cast, boom. You see that? It's quick. All right. You see that? It's quick. Yeah, YouTube. It's because we're streaming Roblox dev. I figured YouTube was the better place to do it. No closed caption, impossible. How are you supposed to watch this shit? I mean stuff. Whoops. I probably should filter a little bit. If you guys don't know, we stream on Twitch all the time, but I don't know if anybody here doesn't know that. But yeah, anyways, so on cast of Fireball, you see, has a cast time. Let's actually just show you that. Cast time, ignore the projectile. That's literally for something completely different. Pyroblast is a long cast, very long cast, but it's like a, you know, it's an instant ability. There's no projectile, there's no travel time. It's not dodgeable unless you miss. And yeah, and does a lot more damage. Every time you Pyroblast, you gain some steam, which makes you attack faster. On cast of Fireball or Pyroblast, you get a chance of proccing Flame Dancer. And this sounds like a lot, but you're about to see how it all works together. So you see, I cast Fireball, I get a Flame Dancer, I cast my Pyroblast, I get a Steam, I cast a Fireball faster, I get another one, I'm running out of mana, but I cast another Pyroblast, and now I've got Steam going, and now my Fireball should be coming out really fast, but I'm out of Wisdom, so I don't have any mana regen, so I can't really showcase it that well. Do I have a thing that can actually print? I think I can just do. I'm gonna write this in my notepad so I don't lose it again. Game.server script. This. All right, we're gonna do this. All right, now my mana regen is really high because I just raised my wisdom stat like crazy. So yeah, I'll tell this into, yeah. So this is like max DPS, super gambling dopamine build, right? Fire build, boom, Fireball, right? We're gonna do it again. And so Fireball, we get the Flame Dancer, so naturally Pyroblast, slat, and this guy's dead because he's a trash mob. And now we got Steam, which means we're fireballing faster, which means more Pyroblast. We got another one back to back. So we get that dopamine. Fireball's coming out left and right, bro. Left and right. You better have enough mana. Another Pyroblast, Fireball. You got the Steam, another Pyroblast, boom, just like that. And this is like the general rotation that we have for fire magic right now. So when you're fighting people, you're like out here, you're sending all this out. You have to quickly switch to your Pyroblast. Oh, accidentally fucked it up. Do that. And then the thing is, it's all RNG, right? But to make sure that you have a tool just in case you like, you know, you don't have, you get really unlucky streak, right? We have an ability called Kindle, which just gives you a Flame Dancer stack. Just like that. Slap! Fire sucks, best move is freeze. Well, good for you. Lucky for you, Kiki. The next thing I'm going to show you is exactly that. I don't think Shatter's working yet, actually. I need to work on Shatter. But as far as this goes, we have Frostbolt. Oh wait, where's oh yeah, I forgot. We can't actually get Blizzard without Dev giving it to myself. So let's do that really quick. Blizzard. And now, like I said, everything is like temporary effects as far as like as far as how it all looks. You know, it's all temporary effects. But here we got Blizzard. Hold on. Actually, I need to make sure that our data is saving because whatever, you know, type of thing. Okay, yeah, let's turn this off. Relog in. Make donation shirts? We should be fine. Alright, so look, now we got a group of mobs, right? And now let's say, hypothetically, you're speccing into ice this time. You're not a fire mage. Check this out. So we have an ability called Frostbolt. Let's do it on this guy. We'll Frostbolt him. Throw that out. Boom, he's aggroed on us, whatever. Now you see he's chilled, right? Move slower. Now, when they're chilled by someone, like, if you chill somebody with an ice spell, you can just freeze him. Okay, well, he's dead. So we're gonna do it on this guy. Is he? Hello? Okay, he's dead. Alright, well, they're all dying, so it's like, I'm doing too much damage. Alright, did these ones even work? Who made this? What the f... Yo! Yo! Who made this? I don't know who made these mobs. Is this these L's? Yeah, what is that? Oh, this must be for his mob controller. Alright, we'll leave that alone, because he's working on something right now. But for now, let's just go ahead and just have a bunch of these guys over here, right? Alright, we'll set these guys over here. By the way, here's some look at some of the armors we got coming up. Still work in progress, obviously, but we got these armors. You saw me with the part of the original OG leather kit. You know, we got the whole kit right here. And then we got some of these armors coming up soon. You know, some base 2D clothing layers, whatnot. And yeah, these are all like different races, or like ideas for races at least. So that's pretty cool. We actually have an elven race as well. I could actually set that up. But I'm going to show you guys the freeze. So, if you go over here, now I'm going to start casting Blizzard, because why not? You can see, you cast the Blizzard, hits them, it's doing damage over time, hits them all, freeze. And now it's going to have a cooldown and everything, but so far that's what the ability looks like. And then you can just keep, oh, they're ascending. Boom. And that's how ice works. And we have an ability called Shatter as well. Where is it? Shatter. And basically everything that you have frozen, you could just use Shatter, they all explode. And I don't know if it's going to do AoE, so like if they're clumped together, they all hit each other and do like a ton of damage. Or if I'm going to have it like, just like a flat amount of damage no matter what. I didn't even see Blizzard yet. No, yeah, that's something I started working on yesterday. But yeah, it's pretty dope. You can freeze pretty much anything. But as you can see, it's going to make you invulnerable too, so you can't just get, like, you know, destroyed while you're in the freeze. But yeah, no, we're constantly working. But yeah, then you can Shatter. It's like a combo. So basically, ice is going to be like burst damage. Fire is going to be like, I guess fire's burst too, technically, but it's like sustained DPS. You build up your steam and do a ton of damage. Ice is more control and bursting. Blizzard looks very OP, Rev. Give it to me. No, that was the mobs. That was the mobs, like IG. It used to be able to hit the caster. I need to tweak the particles. I don't know. As you can see, it is very evident that I suck at making VFX for games. Right? Like, but that being said, I do what I can. And maybe in the future, we will have somebody that is good at making VFX. But until then, this is what I'm working with. Yeah, we also have our weapon system or whatever. Like the Motor 60 is a little bit bugged right now, but we can just like, okay, Ezel's really got to fix these things. What are these guys doing? This seems a little unplayable. Can these guys even die? Oh yeah, they can. My bad. I don't know what came over me. Solo dev? No. So we're working with, I don't know why he keeps porting in deep oak and shit in here, by the way. The other guy I'm working with, I don't know why these guys keep on appearing. Every single time I look around, he keeps on porting them in. I don't know why. But Fox, another dev, he has been making a lot of the, like, 3D assets and building. So this looks like looks like all we have is this, right? But we actually have all of this. Like, and this is a big map. Or not big. This is probably maybe 10-15% of what we have planned for the map. And it's pretty, you know, pretty detailed. So he's making the map. He's making all the 3D assets. What development skill do you do? I script. I'm a scripter. And also, I've been programming for a long time. Lua is like my 5th language that I've picked up. But yeah, I do mostly scripting, but I've had to dip my toes around a whole bunch of other stuff just to, you know, get some more stuff done. Like, I've done like a little bit of animating. I've done like a little bit of I've even done a little bit of stuff in Blender. It was a while ago, but I've done a little bit of stuff in Blender. Enough talk, get to deving. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it like PvP focused, PvE focused? It's both. So I'm really working on trying to come up with a system that's like really, you know, it's really, I'd really just wanted to hit both, because I want the PvP to feel good, I want the PvE to feel good, and everything is kind of designed around both. And we're going to do a lot of really hard balance changing to make sure that there's an end game for both players. I think there's something that's wrong with a lot of games lately, is that there's not a good end game for both types of players. So we want a good like end game PvE raiding scene, like dungeons, raiding, questing, world bosses, things like that. Make sure it's not just an empty space. Oh yeah, for sure. Like the map still has a lot of room to go. Like obviously this is like pre alpha, but so in the future, yeah, we'll throw some. Because you're looking for more devs or just showcasing? We'll start doing dev streams when you work on it. I'm not necessarily just showcasing right now. I do plan on adding like a little bit of stuff like per day on stream, at least like a little bit. Because right now there's not a system technically for 3D armor that's not just welded to the torso only. So we have to add that in. But we already have quite a few, you know. We have me, I'm one scripter. I'm working on the scripting and like a lot of other things as well. Fox, he's in the chat right now. He's the one making the 3D models, the building, the mobs, all that kind of stuff. And then I have another scripter guy who's like mostly on back-end stuff. He's like my real life friend. What ability would you want me to make? Dude, I don't even know. I don't even know. Because right now, I'm not going to lie. Right now, we're kind of just, I don't know. We're kind of just working on these enemies. And we're kind of just like a little bit of back-end stuff and making sure that we're set up to like actually start adding things in. Progression is PvP mandatory? Not at all. Not at all. I think that's stupid. I think PvP should be a fun endgame, but I think having the PvP, aside from maybe very, 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 very limited times, shouldn't be involved in progressing your character. And now as far as whether it's like permadeath or not, we're not really 100% certain. Whether we want it to be like, oh, you die forever, or if it's like more of a just like strictly like an MMO where you build your class, your character, and you keep it, and then you can play with it. We might actually, what I was thinking about doing is doing a hardcore mode, which has like some kind of like flex, like some kind of aesthetic, flex to it. So you could go hardcore. You could go hardcore if you want to, or you just play normal. But yeah, what's the game gonna be about? We have a lot of lore tied into it. We're not gonna like sit here and tell you all the lore. We wanna do a really good job of like storytelling and world building when it comes down to that. You know, when we're making all that. Why can't I see 100s popping up in the chat? Who's spamming it? Is this Runeslayer? No, this is not Runeslayer. I did touch. I played Runeslayer for like a second the other day. But it's not permanent. You get to enjoy the game more. True. I don't know. I played it for a second, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We need to work on our. It made me realize. So what kind of sucks about the whole Runeslayer situation is that if I look at my tab menu, and this I made the whole UI myself, or not the whole UI. So Fox made the frames, by the way. Fox made the frames and everything, by the way. And I just kind of put the UI together, so it's kind of shit. But I was planning on doing like a similar thing with like the boxes, and like you can see it, whatever, and like click it, take things off. Obviously, this is all temporary UI. This is temporary UI. It's all temporary UI. The whole thing's temporary. It's a temporary game. Nah, my OG, you got chopped. What the hell? What the hell? The finest foods are chopped. All right. But yeah, so we're doing that today. But we do plan on having, you know, a good amount of lore involved in the game. Obviously, we have a lot written out and a lot made. Right now, we're kind of being flexible with it just to get the game like going and not have to like be restricted as much by the lore. But when the game does come out, we want to, you know, add like a bunch of stuff, add a bunch of shit to it. It'll be chill. It'll be chill. For now, I need to find a way to make it so that it actually does what I want it to do. Because we have so many modules. There's been like a lot of learning as well for me in terms of like Roblox engine and also the language, the code and everything, and how it all works. So there's been like a lot of like changing things around. And so it's a little bit cluttered in the studio, but we'll figure it out. I mean, we could make an exception list. Why don't you ask Arch? Arch hates me. Arch hates me. I mean, I remember when we tried to make that one ages ago. Remember Bloodlines? Yeah, who are you? Nobody. What the fuck? How is that even possible? Who are you? Okay, so Bloodlines is a game that we tried. Me and like a couple people tried to make. Like, however long ago was that? How long ago was that? Bloodlines is so long ago. That's like a 6-year-old callback. What? Lol, that's funny. Shut up, Kiki. What do you know about that? What do you know about that? Yeah, no, Arch hates me. On a real note, I'm blocked. Keep it a buck. I am blocked by Archmage. Keep it so for real. But hey, haters gonna hate, man. Let's do. All right, yeah, we gotta just make like an exempt list or something. I have no idea how much to. Jennifer goes to my YouTube account. I'm a cute. Oh my god, bro. What the hell? How you been doing, bro? You know what's funny is I was actually just looking you up in Discord like the other day, and I haven't looked you up or thought about like anything from back then, but I was talking to my girlfriend about like old Roblox and like whatever, and I was like, yeah, no, I had like this group of friends like way back in the day. He knows Rev is gonna be Deepwoken's competition, so he blocked him. True, dude. Malevolent Sponge is he's a guy from my first Rogue Lineage house. What the fuck? Actually, before that, right? I think we met in like fucking Naruto. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was after Naruto. I don't know. We've been chilling. We've been chilling. Right now, we've been working on this game quite a bit, so we want to like get like a working version of it out. But so I don't know where I want to do this at though. If I'm welding items, where would I save it if it's a 3D item? Maybe what I do is wait. I could save it as a 3D. It's like this. A model, not 3D, but like model. Dude. I have no idea how I want to do this. We just played Naruto Beyond. I thought about NO2. No, we didn't play NO2. We weren't cool like that. But we did play fucking Naruto Beyond from, dude. I was like 16 or 17 or something when I first started playing Roblox. It's crazy. That is crazy. That's wild. But yeah, no, we tried to. So like this, we tried to make a game called Bloodlines. And we didn't get very far, but it was a fun little like introduction to studio and everything, and figuring out how everything works. But damn, oh, I had no idea how I'm supposed to. Did Fox weld all this? No, he probably didn't. It's probably completely unwelded in the Foxillian fashion. Model. Oh, this is rough. I don't know how I want to do this. The thing is, maybe I'm starting to understand why Deep Vulcan does it. Like their arms are like a separate thing. Were they just too lazy to like? Were they too lazy to make it like one piece of gear? That's funny, actually. No, there's no way. There's no way, because there are pieces like that. Okay, never mind. Never mind. There are pieces like that. I forgot. Dude. It's because the concept is fucked. That's what's going on here. I'd have to ask my friend if what he thinks. Maybe he's on. Let me ask him. At Matt Smith. How would you make it so it detects if an armor worn has multiple parts, like welds to arms and also chest? I guess I could just make it like I could hard code it right here, right? But we need a more permanent solution than just hard coding it. Execution date for Kiki tomorrow. Let's go. Is it getting streamed? Did you learn to code on Roblox or did you dev games before? I haven't dev for anybody else. I've dev for myself. We did make our really, really, really bad game previously. Oops. We made it. If you guys want to play it, I think is it live for everybody to play? I don't know. Let me go look. Oh, I can't even find it. That's how awful it is. My groups. Wait, I don't know how to get to my groups. I suck at this. Dude, how do I get to the game? I don't even know how to get to the game. Whatever. It's all good. But we made one game before this. No, what? No? What the fuck? I thought we were friends. Hey. Friends or not, an execution. Good execution is good execution, you know? But the previous game was literally just like a rip-off Realm of the Mad God, but in 3D Roblox, so... It wasn't anything too special. He's typing. Let's see what he says. I'm getting some advice right now. Is it just gonna be you take on a roguelike or something? We're looking at like more MMO, like open world MMO. Like think about like it's like I don't know, because the more we work on it, the more like the vision I have is not like it's not really like so black and white. Like it's not like anything in particular. It is definitely an MMO. It's definitely an RPG, but it's like open world, sort of similarly to Skyrim, with some aspects that are like roguelike-y. Right now, we're working with the devs that we have, but I mean, maybe in the future, we're gonna, you know, work on getting a little bit more. We'll work on getting a little bit more going on. Oh, he's not being useful. No, Ezel. He said, I'm not sure how armor works. No. Okay. Check if it's a model or not. All of them are models. Maybe I can attribute it or something. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this. We're gonna call it armor thing, and we're gonna put this into the models, the assets models folder, and we're gonna try to make this work. It's probably not going to be completely clear. Assets, models, armor thing. All right, so maybe I can like set an attribute to like torso and arms. Actually, we should be. I can name that number of welds or something like that. But there's been a lot of work that's gone into it so far. Number of welds. We should just call it weld info. That makes more sense. Weld info. The other dev just asked me if when we're gonna add the card gotcha system. It's never happening. Madness. Wish it could work for you, but I still suck at aiming. I don't know how to get better. You just gotta keep. Yeah, like Calico said, you just have to keep animating. Whoops. Why did it come up on this screen? I was just trying to open up my chat, man. Can you purge mods on YouTube as well? I don't like a kaiju. Just wait until tomorrow, buddy. Oh, man. I mean, a kaiju really is the only one that, like... I feel like in the order of mods, and this is not, like, disrespect, I feel like in the order of mods, a kaiju deserves mod the most. And then, like, kind of like a pretty big gap, honestly. And then, like, Nautilus, and then Biscuit. Yeah, no, to get better at animating, you just keep animating. Not to say that I... Wait, what happened here? What'd I do? Okay, I accidentally just deleted it. I don't know why I did that, but... We'll do weld info, we'll do... Maybe we'll just call it torso... arms? Torso arms, so that it knows that it's torso and arms. I've been making one too. The best thing you could do is figure out your basic game loop before doing anything. Get yourself what's called a minimum viable product. Yeah. Yeah, no, the game loop for sure. We're just setting up things so that it's like pretty future proof right now. So we can keep adding things and get the game loop going. Soon we're gonna move over to making a bunch of like quests and stuff in the actual game, but right now we're doing a lot of dev area projects and stuff. So actually, we don't need this. We need... Yeah, so if it's an armor, then it checks if... replicated stores.assets.models or v.item name model get attribute. What is it? Get attribute weld info. I don't know if this even works. I don't know if get attributes is even a thing, but I'm gonna assume it is. And then we gotta do like sorted by torso model and everything. God. Okay, hold on. I wish Fox would name these. Alright. Now we can group this as a model. Call this the chest. Maybe we should do it all in one set. I'm gonna backdoor you if you at me one more time. One time I animated a backflip. I'm sure it looked great. Get a haircut, bro? What? Who are you? What the fuck? Tell me what to do with my hair? Bitch, I'll fuck you up. The fuck? I would do to name this one head. Alright, I can group these. Actually, this we don't even need both of these, by the way. We can just copy it. So we're just gonna do that. We can delete one. Oh, we need the left foot first, actually. Feet. Delete this one, because we always use the left one. Hand. Back. Alright, cool. Now we have all of these together. I gave you advice to better yourself. I'm better than you in every way, shape, and form. Who are you to give advice to me? What's the game gonna be like? It's gonna be pretty dope. It's basically we're looking for like an MMO. It's gonna be like it's just gonna be an MMORPG. Let's just imagine that. It's just gonna be an MMORPG. What the fuck? Hold on. I gotta put this on the big screen. What? I gave you advice to better yourself. Calling a person you've never met a B and that you'll F them up is a sign of weakness. Hold on. That's just funny. This is what bettering yourself looks like, bro. This is what bettering yourself looks like. You are nothing. Alright. Like I don't need people in here telling me the fucking like what? Who the fuck are you to come in here and tell me what to do with my hair, freak? Moving on. This shit just fell apart. Join the server description though if you want to catch up sometime. Good look at the game, Rev. Thanks, bro. Oh. Alright, we'll do this one is torso. And then we can just copy the left arm onto the right arm. And then that should be fine. We actually need to name this something. Let's just call it, I don't even know, drip robe. Any cool or innovative ideas yet? We have a lot of ideas, but as far as like right now, we're really just going for the open world MMO look. I don't even need the right arm actually. We can get rid of this. But I also want like I just want really good gameplay. I just want really good PvE endgame, fun dungeons, fun loot, all that shit. I just don't think there's anything on Roblox that really nails it yet. So I'm just gonna be the first to do it. Alright, so we gotta put this drip robe in here, and now the drip robe will have the, what is it called? Weld info. Torso arms. Alright, and then if we'll do drip robe model. Torso arms then. Okay, now this just clones the thing in the model, though. Oh, man. So we need a drip robe torso model. Ah, this is getting complicated, dude. Are you worried about the limitations of Roblox affecting your game development? A lot of developers have ambitious ideas, but they can never see a follow because Roblox low-key sucks as a game engine. No, not really. It should be fine. I don't know. I don't know what ambitions you could possibly be wanting to do that fucks up everything like that. Like, you'd have to want, like, massive open world, procedurally generated, like, nonsense. And even then, you could probably pull it off if you just have the right optimization. If game... Okay, hold on. We'll do if... Dude, this is rough. How do I even want to do this? Because it just sends through the name and looks through the models. I could hard code it right here to do just basically what this is doing. But ridiculous. Any tips on getting better at scripting? Same thing. It's just, I think the way that I've always gotten better is by just wanting to do something, like a project, and then when you run into a problem, figure out how to do it. Like, look it up, figure it out, and then the more times you do that, the more things you figure out, the more knowledge you'll have, the better you'll be, the better your understanding will be. But that said, I'm not even like the best person to ask. One game I'll be having 444 FPS constant, and another with worse graphics, I'll be getting 30. No, yeah, it's literally, that's like, I'm not gonna lie, anybody, you could have the most basic understanding of Roblox stuff and you could make a game. It's really not that hard, but making a game that will have like infinite expand potential and, what's it called? Like infinite expand potential and optimization so that the game doesn't just explode your computer or lag the server to death is a completely different thing. Dude, I had a hat. The hair's just getting in my way. Logins fall victim to slapping a bunch of stuff together instead of actually putting together a framework. Yeah, exactly. Which is what we're doing right now. But it's a bitch. Dude, this is stupid. Do I really have to do like 3 separate pieces? I guess what we can do is make a new function in here. Get item, attach C-frame, attach multi. We'll include inverted here just in case, but I don't know if we're going to need it. Okay, now what we'll do in this script is we'll attach the item, the model, which is what we should have been doing all along. We're going to attach the item, the model, and then what we're going to do is go through the descendants of the item model and, yeah, just unpack it. So right now we're going to have the data for item dot weld info, or get attribute weld info. So we'll set that in there. If weld info is equal to torso arms, then we're going to assume that this weld info data is, we want a torso and both arms, which are the same, welded onto them. Then we'll do item, we'll do get item attach C-frame dot attach. No, we can't do this one. We need to, oh, okay, we need to put this through as a model. We can't, this is stupid. Which means we have to redo a lot of things. Dot models. Dot item clone. And then we can just do item dot name, right? Wait. Oh, this is hurting my head, bro. We can't do the model because we have the models in a separate thing from the tools. Okay, maybe we just do this one. Let's not work on the other one yet. Let's just work on this one. This is such a mental gymnastic, dude. No, I don't want this autocomplete. What's... Oh, I'm stupid. A lot of games fall victim to slapping. Millennials are the best generation, in my opinion. They're lucky if you can just slap stuff together, you can take it to the finish line, no problem. Is there a reason for separating the map and the dev area? I feel like the main reason is because we have like a lot of particles and a lot of effects, and doing it in the main game would mean that we would have to like set up the enemies somewhere and like set up the spawn somewhere. But eventually, right, the reason we're doing it like this right now is because in the future, this is going to be our model anyways, where we work on the updates, we work on the stuff in the dev area, and then we just kind of port that over. We kind of just throw that into the actual game. So we're just working with the model that we're going to be using in the future anyways. True, yeah, and also if the map gets too big, it can make it longer to load and longer to close, which is just not really desirable. Okay, so now, if the model has weld info, alright, let's do if weld info and weld info equals arms. I don't know if it'll error if it is equal to nil, but then we're gonna do, okay, so then we use the second one, right? Which is get item attach C-frame attach multi, and then we enter the model. And this should be fine. Get item attach C-frame dots attach multi. And we'll do the desired part is models equal to replicate storage dot assets dot models find first child v dot item name dot item name dot model. So now, if we have something called drip robe attached, it'll look for the drip robe model, which has weld info, and if the weld info is torso arms, which it is, then it'll send it to the attached C-frame module. And, well, we should be doing this anyways. We could just do if weld info, because we have that handled in the other one. If weld info, then this, else. So if there is weld info, then it'll do that. If not, then it won't. Weld info, item get attribute weld info. Weld info equals torso arms. Then we do item dot left arm clone. Actually, no, we can. Okay, we can't use this. We have to make a new one. But we can just do this. Holy complicated. And now we enter the C-frame of the arm. So we have to have something like this, right? Let's make this really quick. And we just make this drip robe torso, and then do drip robe arm. And so this is the C-frame data for both of those. So first we're going to do the left arm, item.left arm, which exists. New part equals item.left arm clone, weld, and then it welds the clone. This needs all to be welded together as well, manually, but I can do that in a second. C-frame, item.name, arm, pivot to, if inverted, then invert it. Okay, we actually don't need this. We can comment this out for now, but we're going to use it in a second because we know it's inverted based on the weld info. Now, this is a function that we can just... We could put this as a function to thing, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Now we need to do the right arm. Now we have to hard code this actually. This is the flip. God. This should be fine. What's the game about? It's like an MMORPG. I can show you guys in a second, like what we have, with like the abilities and everything so far. This needs to be player left arm and player right arm as well. Alright, that's fine. This needs to... Okay, it's fine. We can't miss it. We'll just hardcode it right now. Item.torso clone. Part 1. We can work on optimization, making sure it's all perfect later. Right now, I just want it to work. And I feel like that's relatable as fuck for all devs. If we can get it to work, then we can optimize it. But right now, I'm just worried about it working. So now we just do the torso, weld constraint. We want it to weld item named torso. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Item.name torso, new part. Item.name? Wait, we're sending in the model though, right? Shit. Cool. Alright, we'll do... Alright, so what I think this does, and what it probably doesn't do, is it welds... It'll make the 3 parts and weld them. And I don't think this is the right C-frames though, and we also have to add some weld constraints here, so... First of all, what are we doing? New part 1, the primary part. New part 1 is the left arm. So it has to have a primary part as well, but... What we'll do is not care about the primary part. And if we take this and we do left arm, all right, yeah, this is the primary part for sure. Cool. Now that should all be welded together. Just make sure it's all like properly unanchored and stuff. No can't collide. Not anchored. Also massless. Rev and me competing in the same genre? You mean player.character.torso? No. No, I have it. So my other dev calls it the player. And to make things easier for him to understand, I just did player. Player's the model. We have it in there. I used to do player.character and like make sure the character and the player are completely separated, but I don't know. He doesn't like that, so we are just doing it like this. This is all hard-coded, pretty rough, but so the left arm is all put together. Now we just need this is the primary part for sure, yeah. We have to set the primary part as well. Come on now. Alright, cool. The only reason why I imported that was because I wanted to see what was the best item for the primary part. Okay. Now, we should be able to just input the model that we're doing a multi-weld on, which will be model. Find for child model. Okay. And then we enter the players, which is fine. Model, player. It says left leg? What? It's gotta be cap. Part. We don't use part in this. And we also don't use inverted. That should be fine. But technically we're unpacking this. Alright, that's fine. I have an equipment remover. Will this work with the equipment remover? Remove equipment. Shit, we'll work on this in a minute. You don't need to necessarily need to work right now. I'll have the go care wasn't expecting anyone to recognize me here. It's gonna if you do the same thing one time, so many errors. At least player character or something. But I think I go full glaze. Never thought I'd enjoy a rogue beta for like 4 years. People still making rogue videos. I like character. What I don't like is IV player character. I don't think I've ever used IV for player character. That doesn't make any sense anyways. I think the only thing wrong with IV, I think, is in pairs. It doesn't even need to have this. This can be just deleted, but I think four IV loops is really useful as far as for working with like in-game stuff. Right arm attachment, torso attachment, left arm attachment, model. I think this should work. So if I have the thing equipped, the drip robe equipped, then it should technically work. So we can try it right now. We'll take the leather vest, copy it, drip robe. So this just updates the equipment, which means that it should automatically work. I don't know. We're just going to send it. We're just going to send it and see if it works. I don't think it matters which one you use. As long as you know what you're doing. Like, it doesn't really matter whether you use the character or the player.character or calling the character the player. Doesn't really matter. Drip robe. Shit, didn't need to switch to clan already. Alright, let's see. What happens? Nothing. We probably erred. Item is not a valid member of replicated storage assets models. Get item attached C-frame 30. Okay, start there. New part dot item. Oh, okay, this is item name again. Right, that should work. Item name is not a valid member of assets dot models. What? We're sending the item name in. What? No shit. Okay, I guess we have to do this. Item name. So it doesn't think we're talking about a direct descendant. Leather Wizard Hat is not a valid member of asset models. Do that. Oh my god. How many errors do we get in this? I think I messed with the previous scripts, which is not even what we're testing. Attempt to index nil with number. Why? 33 nil with number. Part.cframe. All this was working a second ago. That doesn't make any sense. Why is it different? What? Alright, whatever. I don't know why that was different. Maybe I copied it and put it somewhere. Get it item attached C-frame. C-frame is not a valid member of Leather Wizard Hat model. Okay. My bad. New part. Dot primary part. Dot C-frame. I'll die on the hill. That character is the only right option. I agree. Naming convention is key. What? The entire damage handler handles the entire damage manager handles it through calling it the player. You know, I was wrong for that. What is this song? Yeah, I need to focus. What was my problem? I don't remember what the problem was. Attempt to index nil with number 33. This was working just fine moments ago. Why is this one erroring and not anything else? Attempt to index fucking nil with number. What the fuck? Okay, that one's fixed. Whoops. It's starting to work. C-frame expected got instance in 57. Ah. We also got to make sure we make the model and collide. Good. What is it? Hey, what am I anchored to? Something's got fucked up anchoring. Or like not massless. I can stream on YouTube because it's Roblox stuff. Oh, fuck. Okay, so why is it like whipping me all around? First of all, these shouldn't be can't collide or anything either. So first of all, even though that is erroring, it shouldn't be whipping me around like this, even though something is still doing that. Is that hat moving? Oh, it's welded to my torso. How did all of this even get fucking broken? Alright, bro. Alright, we need to fix the C-frame for the wizard hat. To make it have a relative to the head, but other than that, I think that's all working fine. Why did that even get broken, though? Alright, whatever. We'll just fix that. We need to fix that anyways. Where's, like, my reference? I'll just do it on this guy. Actually, no. Just copy this. Bring it over here. That's fine. Alright. We'll do this. Alright, cool. It's maybe we could do it like a little bit further up though. It's even though I shouldn't use my hair as a reference, maybe it's just a sign that we should do it. A little bit further up. Whoa, this is the shoes. What am I doing? Trying to break my game. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now we're going to move the armor set. Let's get the model that we're actually using for it. I don't know if it's too high up. It's clipping a little bit. There. Now, is that too high up or not? Should I put it a little bit higher up or no? We'll leave it like right there. How? What? Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. Okay. Reference. Left arm. There we go. It's got the wrong C-frame. Show up some spells? Alright, we can show some spells in a second. Finally, bro! This is how it's supposed to work! Alright. Hold on. You guys want to... I mean, the spells aren't too crazy. We need... Kiki said he wants to work on some spells. I don't know. I just don't want... I'm down to have, like, contributor spells, but, like, I'm not trying to get more devs involved in the project right now. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the armor, but at least it works. And the arm does get inverted. Nice. Everything's working properly, it looks like, with this. Holy... What a stupid thing that was. Now we just gotta set up the whole set. Yeah, I don't know. It looks a little blank. It does look a little blank, especially without the other pieces of the kit. Maybe if it was like... No, I wouldn't say neon, because that's like extra as hell, but... I don't know. It does look a little empty. Y'all got a builder? We do. Yes. Alright. Boom. We'll do that. So that... this works, I guess. This works, I guess. I guess we can... What we can do right now, though, is... Oh, we have to open that back up, actually. We can make a tool for the hands and the feet. Drip hands. This should all work. C-frame. Oh my lord. Really need this to get set up before I start working with it. This is, I guess, whatever. Someone has to do the work. Feels so weird seeing us use short hair. You should have seen someone come in here early and tell me what to do with my hair, bro. There's someone pulled up and was literally like, dude, we're able to cut your hair. And I said, who the fuck are you? And he got really offended by it. I just banned him. I was like, I can't deal with the energy. I need to focus. Oop, not a weld, what? I should have duplicated it after. What? How did that error? There we go. Alright, we'll add this and then I'll show you some the spells that we have in the game so far, which is not that many, but you know. Looks like it just didn't do it. You didn't even error, it just didn't work. Oh, wait, there's no model. I'm stupid, I think. When did you cut him? I wasn't checking any Loctite, dude. Like a long time ago. I haven't been really doing anything like content-wise for a while. Did I like not equip it? What's going on? Because we're not getting an error. This is the worst kind of situation. It's updating me. Dude, so what's going on, man? I don't even know which script this is going to be a bug with. Yeah, it's not welding it to me at all. All it does is update the equipment, so it should just be attaching it. Oh, could I be the most stupid person ever? I think I remember. Yeah, I think I'm the most stupid person ever. There's just not a model. Interesting that it doesn't error if there's no model, though. There should be an error. There it goes. Oh, it doesn't fit perfectly, though. And neither side fits well, actually. Maybe we just need to make them a little bit bigger. Just my habit. I like to look at it first, do a little inspection, but yeah, there we go. It all fits together pretty well. But now we just have to add the other parts. And also... Wait, what happened to all my spells? What? Just something happened to my data? Probably something bugged data while we were working on it. It's fine. Now, how does casting look like when we have like the gear equipped? Yeah, add sound effects to this. Oh, what the yo, he's up. Yo, these guys are bugging, bro. These guys are bugging, bro. Chill. Oh my lord. Reveal in VC later, maybe? Okay, word. We will have a 2D layer on under this. I don't know which 2D layer to use though. Maybe we'll use maybe we can use a temporary one. Let's use this one temporarily. Cause I feel like this under it would actually go kind of hard, like it does over here. Let's do shirt, clothing, asset ID. We'll call it drip robes for now. Do the shirt first. And then the pants. Interestingly, it doesn't update my clothes to the clothes that are probably in my data. Let's print my data and see what happens. What does it say I have equipped? Expected... What? There. Oh, drip robe. Am I stupid? There we go. Why are my particles not coming out? Alright, cool. Alright. Did you ever join OnlyFans? No, and it's not really that big of a deal either. I think OnlyFans is like dying hard. Are we missing something in the armor? Am I tripping? Are we like word for word? Oh no, we are the same. I thought it looked different for some reason. Let's set my race. What the fuck? This might a forward undo. Notepad doesn't have a forward undo? That's so stupid. I just deleted everything because I was trying to control Shift Z. Alright. This should work. There we go. There we go. Holy shoot, dude. As long as Taiwan's playing, it won't die too hard. Yeah, but they have nothing left to do, really. They did all their leveling journeys and everything. It's just cooked now. Alright, let's see what it looks like with the Vaden. Alright, chill. Alright, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Cool. All right, now all we have to do is the head and the feet, right? And that's it. We're done. Should just rename the armors he has over there. I don't know if this is perfectly centered. Maybe like that. Ooh. Oh, it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to go all the way around the head. No. Oh, it's supposed to be a little lower, it looks like. I'm just gonna use this one. Makes more sense. There's not even a tool for it. I don't know why I clicked play. Alright, this should work first try. Oh, I made the same mistake again. It's fine. There we go. Maybe we should have a face and a head attachment. Oh, because it'd be cool to have the hat too. Shit! Ugh. It would be cool to have both. What time is it? Okay, we're still good. Alright, let's do the last one. Of course, I did the wrong fucking one, bro. Actually, it doesn't matter, I don't think. I just have to get the C-frame relative to the leg. It should be fine. Alright, let's try this. There we go, first try. Nice. This is the whole set, right? 5 in a row. Yeah, I think we should probably do a face attachment as well. Kind of throws a wrench in my whole life, but it should be fine actually. Why are the welcome messages here? Oh no. Why does that always pop up there? Because, like, this goes kind of unnecessarily hard, unfortunately. Unfortunately, having a head and a face makes sense. I take it back. We won't have a face. Because, like, it wouldn't make sense to have a face as well as having a head if you have things like full armors. If you have full armors, then it's whatever. How to script? Start up studio, link up tutorials. I don't even know how to script, bro. The important thing to understand is to know how that nobody knows how to script and not to listen to anybody telling you how to do it. Oh shit. Dope. Okay, why is that there? I need to change that. There we go. Alright, now we just need to add like a new staff or something to actually look dripped out. But figure that out in a second. Does this work? Oh, it doesn't. There we go. Did I just... What? That's DC? I think I just DC. The fuck? Whatever. Gonna ignore it. Okay, so this should all work. And then everything else should work still too. Gotta make sure of that actually. Where's like leather vest? There we go. Oof. Alright, so it doesn't take off things that it's supposed to take off when it's updating. That's a funny little bug. So remove equipment. Yeah, let's see what it looks like actually when we load in first of all. Okay, it updates. I mean, when you load in it works, but and it should delete it properly. Yeah, it does delete it properly. let's go to player characters. We have a left arm and right arm attachment. Alright, so this should be an easy fix actually. Actually, we can just end this here after the for loop and then just double check to see if there's any. Left arm, right arm, and torso. There's definitely a way to better do this, but I can't be asked right now. It's too much to do to worry about making it all pixel perfect. Alright, now when we equip the leather vest, it should work. Not at all. Torso attachment. Oh, because I'm stupid is why. Just in case there's somehow multiple. Okay, now we equip the trip robe. Equips it, equip the leather vest, and it should just clear it all. There we go. Nice. Now when you equip something, it should just, it updates equipment. Perfect. Because we don't want the whole race being initialized and everything. Did you make progress in 2 hours? Yes, bro. What's up, Riven's bot too? I go back to shit in Word. We, the whole armor works now. And it all welds properly, it all updates properly. We can equip things. And it should all work. Only thing that could be changed right now is the names of everything. But I'm not a big fan of this view frame. I want to, like, change it somehow to be good. Yeah, the viewport frame is ugly as all hell, but why can't I equip this? Ugh. Alright, there we go. What are we getting? Combat handler? Oh, Pyroblast still uses the archaic combat handler. Good lord.
Feeling like fuck cops, let them get the buckshot. Dollar bill, I'ma show you where the buck stop. Hit them with the kung pao, I be going nuts now. Used to get the wrong, shorties want fuck now. Baby, I'm back.
Please don't do this in the Roblox editor. Why? I swear my settings get randomly changed every time I join.
And what you'll find is your highness could paint a picture that's vivid enough to cure blindness. Carolinas, finest, you knew that already. Turn to the greatest, I prove it already. And if you would like, I'll do it twice. I just sharpen my blade for a minute.
Visual Studio? Why would I do it in Visual Studio? Wouldn't it be better to just do it in the engine? I need to make the weapon attach a little further from the body because it's literally in me. We go now? Good luck in your game. Later, bro. Out the window, cause tonight the city lit up with lights, cameras, and action. May no man alive come through and damage my faction. I brought you niggas with me cause I love you like my brothers, and your mother's like my mother. Think we need a plan of action. The bigger we get, the more likely egos collide. It's just physics. Please, let's put our egos aside. You my niggas, and should our worst tendencies turn us into enemies? I hope that we remember these nights full of Hennessy. When hove around, we switch up to that Douce. Gotta show respect one day, we tryna stay where you stay. Cause we from where you from. Not talking about the slums, I'm talking about that mind state to keep a black nigga dumb. Keep a black nigga dying by a black nigga gun. And keep them listening to these frontin' ass rap niggas, son. Yeah, I said son, this is New York's finest. For 11 winters straight, I took on New York's climate. Like show me New York's ladder, I climb it and set the Are you serious, bro?
so high that you gotta get Obama to force the Air Force to find it. Never mind it, you never reach that. Cold as the hypnotist, control the game whenever he snaps.
Alright, whatever.
Don't give him too much. Don't let him take control. It's one thing you do. Don't let him.
She's okay. We need to disable that in the humanoid, by the way.
If you believe in God, one thing's for sure. If you ain't too high, and you ain't too low, and you
Kidding, Revy's pro.
I ain't served no power.
Yeah, he said he wants to. Shit.
I don't bring no lies.
He said he wants to work on the game. The issue is I don't know. I'm hesitant about taking devs on because I don't know. I don't want people to come on and like, I don't know, like think that they're like full-time part of the project unless they become full-time. But like, I don't want people to come in and like expecting like a percent of the game, you know? So I'd rather just ignore the problem entirely by not letting other people work on the game. Are you Adrian? Your stocks got effed. Did they actually? That's why you don't buy stocks, you buy lottery tickets. Lower risk, higher reward. Oops. The chill effect needs some work, but I kind of like this armor. Wait, what is this one? I don't like the like wide neck going on here, but other than that, looks dope as hell. Oh, these can be killed actually. These are NPCs, dude. What? Wait, why can't they get killed? Why do they even have health values? They get their faces knocked off of them, bro. What the fuck? That's funny, actually. Guys, which race is drippiest? Let me know. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. I'll showcase some of the races on this. Alright, so we got this one. Alright, let's try. So this is called Vaden. So right now, currently it's called Vaden. Whoops. Shoo. Alright. This is the Elven. Alright. And you see we got the ears on. We got the ears on. Alright. So Vaden, Elven. And then we got a Rethi. If I can find it. Yeah. I don't know about the naming this a Rethi, but... Oh wait. We keep the ears. That's disgusting. Alright, there we go. Are all the models maskless? There's like a weird thing going on with the dash. Arethi's alright. I don't know. Pretty standard. The interesting ones all went away. I think we'll add like quite a bit of customization to your actual race though once you get it. I wonder how rare we're going to make everything as well. Your 10 billion move speed mobs don't matter if I can just freeze them. Shit. But if you're like Kiki, if you're willing to like help and like make like abilities and things like that, like we can give you contributor and it'll be like the same situation as contributors in Rogue. But I mean, until the game makes money and we have an idea of like what our finances are like, I don't want to put on any more devs for like a %. But like contributors get all those like special perks and whatever. Like maybe like a unique race and whatever. Alright, yeah, I think the fire stuff feels clean. Blizzard, freeze, blizzard, frostbolt. Of course, bro, I don't care about money. Bro's rich. Bro is rich. Shit. Alright. What else did I have planned for today? I fixed the bug. I got the multi-armor working. Now we can add, I can technically make more types of multi-armors, like single shoulder pads and shit like that. Alright, dope. Then what should I work on now? I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is end the stream, though. Let me chill in my chats and stuff. If you guys want to join and play the game or be a tester or whatever, would he care? No, I know. I know exactly how Kiki's got money. I don't give a fuck. And I said this for the longest amount of time. I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. Like, bag is bag. Bag is bag. I've been said that since I was streaming Rogue every single day, bro. Bag is bag. But join the testers if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and chill on Discord and talk to the other devs maybe. Figure out what we're working on. I'll see you guys later. Peace.